Hi guys, Kelly here again. Quick look at this tank. There's my little gourami. He's on the side there. I think it's an E. He's got pointy fins, but it could be a she. So, I've added some shrimps. Load of amanos. I'm hoping you can sort of see them there, just on that wood. Well, you see, you could see it, but there's loads of fish in the way. So I've put 6 little amano shrimps in. I was getting a lot of, you know, the fluffy fungus on the wood because it was never soaked. There was tons of it. It's all gone overnight. First night. I've been grafting them lads. But yeah, so this tank is going all right. Everything's going well. Cory down the front, Elgin's Cory, Pristilla or X-ray tetras, depending on which way you want to call them. Sunset honey gourami, who's just going. He's had enough because he ain't getting fed. He thought he was. And 6 amanos. Don't know how many there is in there. There's like 3 or 4 on that bit of wood. But yeah, my plants are mixed bagging. This stuff isn't doing too well. Can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. I've got it. I can see the thing. Star Regime Repens. That ain't doing too hot. My dwarf lily's doing good though. That's grown. That wasn't nowhere near as high as the top of that rock. This stuff in the back, that's growing like a weed. So all of the big stuff is, to the point where I've had to cut it down a few times. Even that's going a bit mental. I'll have to cut that down. But I've got this spare tank. So what I've done is planted the offcuts, the little cuttings, what I hadn't needed in that tank, and I've got a little plant affair going on here. Now I've took downstairs on my big tank, I've got loads of Java ferns. They're all the little plantlets off that. Well, some little plantlets. I've just glued them to a couple of stones and boshed them in here. And yeah, some of them getting big. There's plantlets actually on the end of that one. I'll have to put it on a rock. Got a Java mossy branch. Got a few bits of floating plants up there. But yeah, look, they're all growing well as well. So I've basically got some free plants there for other tanks and stuff. On my brother's just set. Well, I'll do a video on my brother's tank at some point. We messed about yesterday, getting his ready. Got like a 180 litre, I think it is, fluval bowfront tank. Can't remember what name it is. A Vicenza or something like that. Sorry, there's little boys out as well. And I got some decent wood. I bought a brilliant piece of wood for my big tank after I'd just redone my big tank with them other 2 bits of wood. But I've got a ginormous piece of twisty wood. Awesome as well. But it was one of them where I bought it just because if in the future I'm redoing that tank, that wood's going in. So yeah, as you can see, all the plants have gone mental. And there was a lot more mental if you think all that's come off them as well. But yeah, my plants are doing well on this cheap 12 quid light from Amazon. So yeah, got Elgin's Cory there just having a swill about. Just getting him away, there's a couple on the back. These are all ready to get fed, that's why they're going mental. And over here, yeah, it don't look like there's any shrimp in there, but I'm going to feed them and then I'm going to come back in a second. You're going to see how many there actually is. So we've got a bit of feeding action going on in here. Now all the Corys are starting to come out. Look. They all live around the back of them rocks. We've got one over here. You can stick with the pack. There's my little lad. So, getting involved. He's not as shy as he was, especially when it's feeding time. Awesome fish. So the Pristillas, love them. Always have. Not the most colourful fish, but that's not what's important. Get the ones you like. Sorry, I'm scaring people away. People, fish. Yeah, and all my shrubs are starting to appear. So I've just put a bit of food in there. That'll be, well, you can see they're all heading this way. If we go over the top, you can maybe see. It'll be that you won't be able to see the sand in there in half an hour. God, there's a lot of shrimp in here. Some real nice red ones as well. Some beautiful dark red shrimp. Look at that. Sorry about the. So I'm just moving some stuff. It's bound to go everywhere, so I apologise. Yeah, look, so we've got a load of them just in this moss. But I say they'll all make the way across to the sand because that's where the food is. But look at that moss is heaving. The light isn't even fully on in there yet, that's why it's a bit dark. Well, there's a lot have already appeared. Look, because this is crawling as well. Buried up to the lid, look. Both of them are. Guess I'm getting a load more shrimps. But yeah, so that's that one. This one you've already had a quick look at. Say me plant at the back ain't doing as good as I'd like. Might need a bit more light. Or it might just be getting established, you know, it's one of them, some grow straight away, some die off and then grow back hard. The peace lily in the top's doing well. That's definitely put on some SARS since it went in. And yeah, and I say I've got a little plant tank, so there's a lot of mud on the rocks and stuff, because dust is, because I didn't have enough of the what's it called, stratum, fluvial stratum, to actually fill the tank. So it was like a little circle shape where I could plant. But I bought some more yesterday, so I ended up I've got some on the floor there, so I've done a bit more. But yeah, this video's gone on way too long because you know it's all good. I'll do one of my big tanks downstairs. I have had some bit of bad news. I've lost a big fish. I lost one of my loaches, just baffling out the blue. So I did water tests. Everything's fine. You know, no ammonia, no nitrite, and virtually no nitrate, because say I've got them big pothoses what grow around the entire room, taking the nitrate and that out. So yeah, I don't know what's happened, whether he's hit himself on something, but I just got up and pretty much dead. So I'm just acting weird for about a day, where it was looking knackered and then actually dead before I could really do too much. So sucks, but part of the fish keeping life, innit? Shrimps, so many shrimps. Well, there's only 6 max, but you know, Cories on Cories down there, loads of them now. All having a big go. But yeah, everything's going well up here. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.